Hey everybody, and welcome. I am so excited for this video to actually get uploaded. I am making this video today. It's actually the 24th of November, but you guys are seeing it later than that, actually in December for the 25 days of shenanigans. But today is I have glitter all over my face. I'm actually showing this to you for the 25 days of shenanigans, part of what I'm doing. And this is the craft show that I'm going to show you guys of the things that I made as part of the craft party that we have every year. And basically how it works is everybody comes to the craft party and brings a craft to do. And then you pass them out to everybody. Everybody does your craft and they get to take it home. So we had 8 people there, 7 people that brought things, because my mom didn't bring an actual craft to do, but she did come and participate. And so we made some really cute stuff. This was, I think, my favorite year of crafts. They were easy, but they were really cool, and I'm really excited to show you guys all of the crafts. Now, you actually watched me in a video before this one make the one for Mama with Grace on it, and that was the craft that I brought to the party for everybody to do. So I actually have mine that I made for that party, and it's my name in Scrabble letters, and this is my ornament, and I'm gonna hang it on the tree. I really love the little letters. It even has the little points for my name, and it has a little hoop for you to hang it. I picked out this ribbon because I love red and black and white, and I love plaid. I love a plaid moment. I even have a plaid nail on. So I love plaid, so I went ahead and put that on there. And I also made one for Caleb, my boo. And for this one, I just kind of kept it more simple because I didn't want it to look girly because it's a man's ornament. But so I made this one for Caleb. And I still have paint all over me. I still haven't taken a shower. It's like 12:30 a.m. I've got to go do that as soon as I get off of this. But this is adorable. I love this. And I brought a bunch of different kinds of ribbon for everybody to pick, like whatever kind they wanted. And I had the letters already picked out for everybody at the party in little bags of like people who lived with them, so they could do an ornament for everybody that lives in their house, and so everybody would have a personalized ornament. And I just thought it was really cool, so I wanted to share that with everybody. The next one that I have was actually from Logan, and Logan is one of our family friends. She has been in our family. She's been a friend of the family for 20 some odd years, and she grew up with my sisters, and she comes to our ornament parties every year. And I loved this one. It was actually it's supposed to be like the little, like the remember, like, I don't know if you watch Harry Potter, you know Neville, his grandma sends him like a reminder in the mail of like, because he forgot something, and that is actually what this is. But I kind of made it my own or whatever. Like, I put in this like really glittery stuff, and I put a bunch of like sprinkles in it, glitter and stuff, and then I wrote my last name on it because I thought it would be a cute little ornament. And then of course I incorporated plaid in this one as well, so that I have something to actually hang it on the tree. So I really like this one. This is a really good idea to kind of personalize it, make it your own. I think every single person did it completely different. So that was a really neat ornament to bring. And most of them were glass, and the glass ones literally looked like you were holding bubbles. Like, it was so pretty, like the iridescent. But luckily, I picked the plastic, and you guys know me. If there's a thing, I'm gonna break it. And literally, as I was making this, I dropped it. And thank gosh that it was plastic, because if I would have picked the glass one, it would have shattered all over the floor. So, kudos to me for picking plastic. Another one that I was really excited about is Anna's. And Anna is my sister. You guys know I talk about her all the time. She's actually on this channel. And it's a snow globe. Now, let me explain why the tree's way over here and the stand's way in the middle. I dropped this on the way home, of course. Because why wouldn't I drop it? So I dropped this on the way home, and actually the tree came dislodged. But all I have to do is flip it upside down, take the lid off, and just hot glue it back on and put it back in. So that's what I'm going to do. But look at this. It's so pretty. And this was the simplest thing to make. And she got all the stuff for this at the Dollar Tree. Don't sleep on the Dollar Tree this year, y'all. I got all my ribbon there. I got so much stuff at the Dollar Tree this year. It was insane at the stuff that I got. But look at that. It's so pretty. It's snowing. I love a snow moment. I wish it was snow. Tonight is the low is 30 something, 38 I think it was. Which is, I mean, that's blizzard cold for us in November. So I don't know where in the world you live, but here in Vicksburg, Mississippi, it is very unlikely for it to get down in the 30s. What else? Okay, so Sarah, my other sister, had one that she made as well, and it was a Days Till Christmas block, and they have these letters on them, and we painted all of these, so you could paint them like however you wanted to. A bunch of people did like red and white and green, or like black. Some people did that, whatever, but I did a red block and a green block, and then I just wrote the numbers on it, and then it's got the little Days Till Christmas, and I think we said it was 31 days till Christmas. I think that's what we said. So right now it is, well, I guess now it's 30 because it's after midnight. So what did I do? Doing things is hard. Okay, 30 days till Christmas. And I've got the little blocks to remind me. And that's so much fun. I love it. And the camera's really not doing the colors any justice, because this is a bright red. Bright red. And this is such a vibrant, beautiful green color. I love these colors. And so I'm very proud of this. I love this craft. I told Sarah this was so cute. And she says she got these blocks at the Dollar Tree, and her husband cut a 2x4, and then we just painted the tops. And isn't that cute? The next one that I have is my aunt's. Now, Aunt Mickey is married to my mom's brother, and she brought a gorgeous little craft. I'm gonna talk about doing it. I'm gonna turn the little light on so you can see it when it works. But it is a little mason jar, and I turned the little light on inside of it. It's twinkling. And she brought different little tags you could put on it, but I thought since it was a little candle or whatever, the little Merry and Bright would be cute on there. And then we Mod Podged the outside of the jar, the mason jar, and then I put glitter down in the pan, in the paper plate, and then I rolled it in that glitter, and then we hairsprayed the outside of it so that all the glitter wouldn't fall off. And I just think it is gorgeous. And then I wrapped twine around the top and hot glued it in the front. and then I put these little cranberries or berries, I don't know what they are, and then this little pine cone and the little greenery I glued on it as well. And of course, everybody's looks different. Some people didn't use any greenery at all. Some people used all just the green. Some people used a lot of the berries. I mean, you could pick and choose whatever you wanted to on it. They had different tags, so everybody had a different tag. And some people even had different types of jars. So it was just a really cute craft. It took us like very little time to do, and it was, we all have a little something to bring home. And I mean, these crafts, honestly, we started the actual party at like 10, but we didn't actually start making things until like a little after 11, and we worked until 3 something, which really in for craft parties, 4 hours is actually not bad to make all of these things. And then another one was Erin. Now, Erin is one of my close friends. She's been one of my best friends for years. And she comes to all of our craft parties as well. And I just mixed all this up. And hers was really interesting this year. I had never done this before. But it is... She did the Mod Podge stuff too. A decoupage moment. And... Oh, it moved on the string. Okay, there we go. But I made some garland, and basically each one of them, it's literally just these little wooden trees, and then I just separated some napkin that had this print on it, and then I just Mod Podged it on, and then I sealed the outside of it, and then I tied a string around it, and put it on one string, and that was it. And my house has a lot of black and white at Christmas time, and so I did both prints. I really liked this one, but I added this one as kind of like another little moment. That one was probably the longest craft, just because of the Mod Podging and everything, but it was a lot of fun to do, and it was something totally different that we hadn't done before, and I really enjoyed it. And then you just file down the sides, and then that's it, and that's what we did for that. Some people painted theirs, some people did, all of these things. Even though we did the same craft, they all came out differently because everybody did different stuff in them, and which is what I really love about the craft party. Every year is like, yeah, we did the same thing, but everybody's looked different, and I just really thought it was neat. This last one Mom did. This was Mom's craft, and she literally sewed everybody. My mom is a machine with that sewer, and she sewed everybody these advent calendars. And it's got one piece of solid material. Why is it not focusing? One piece of solid material in the back, and then she put these little pockets all over them. And then so every day you have this little clip, and every day you go from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. And then you count down the days till Christmas. So we'll be doing this too. And I thought this was a lot of fun. And then I'm going to get some letters from Hobby Lobby and iron them on the top, probably like Brian or something like that on the top, Merry Christmas, I don't know. And then this is just literally a stick that her and my dad went out to look for, and then we just tied twine around it, and that's what's hanging it up. So I'm really excited about this. The only thing I have left to do on this one is I have to put things in each day, so that for that day I'll get like a piece of chocolate, or there'll be like a strip of paper in it that'll say like watch a Christmas movie, or work on your puzzle or whatever, read a Christmas book. So I have that to do as well. Well, that is all of the crafts that we did this year. It took us a good part of the day, but honestly, this one was the shortest one we've ever done, and I think that we had the best crafts. I was super excited to bring these home and show you guys and show Caleb, because Caleb was really interested. He also loved the little personalized ornament that I made for him, and I was just really excited to share this with you guys. Make sure that you subscribe. I'm sorry. Make sure that you subscribe to my Shenanigans, and make sure that you don't miss any videos this month for the 25 days of Shenanigans. Go ahead and hit a like if you like this video, and comment what's a craft that you've done recently that you really loved. I want to hear about it. Or put the link if you watched a craft video on YouTube that you really liked. I'd like to watch that as well. I love watching craft videos. I will see you guys tomorrow for the continuation of the 25 days of Shenanigans. You don't want to miss it. And I will see you guys later. Bye.